Imagine waking up tomorrow, and the world feels different. No more scorching heat. No more rising sea levels. No more wildfires. Instead, glaciers are growing, oceans recede, and temperatures start to drop. What if climate change suddenly reversed? This idea sounds surreal, but today, we're going to explore what such a dramatic shift might mean for our planet, our economies, and our way of life. Let's dive in. What is climate change? To understand the reversal, we need to understand the problem. Climate change is the long-term shift in Earth's temperature and weather patterns. Most of it is driven by human activity, especially the burning of fossil fuels, which releases greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This leads to global warming, melting ice caps, rising sea levels, and extreme weather, like floods, droughts, and wildfires. But now, imagine all of that running in reverse. The sudden reversal. Let's say climate change didn't just slow down, but reversed overnight. Thermometer global temperatures drop. Snowflake glaciers start expanding again. Wave sea levels begin to fall. Fire heat waves disappear, replaced by colder, longer winters. It might sound like a relief, but not so fast. Nature doesn't react gently to sudden change, whether it's warming or cooling. Ecological impact. Let's start with ecosystems. Animals and plants are highly sensitive to temperature and climate. With a sudden drop in heat, polar bears and Arctic species may thrive again as ice returns. But tropical ecosystems could collapse. Coral reefs, already stressed, may die off from rapid cooling. Migratory patterns of birds and fish would be disrupted. Entire food chains would be forced to adapt, or collapse. And fast. Shifting weather patterns. Now, let's talk weather. Cooler temperatures don't mean calmer skies. In fact, climate reversal could trigger superstorms due to destabilized jet streams, unpredictable rainfall, causing floods in some regions and droughts in others, harsh winters that strain public infrastructure. Farmers would be hit hard. Crops suited to warmer climates might fail. Global food supply chains would be in jeopardy. The energy crisis. Next, energy. Right now, we're trying to move away from fossil fuels. But with freezing temperatures and longer winters, heating demands would skyrocket. Can solar and wind keep up with energy needs in cold, cloudy regions? Would countries return to coal and oil just to stay warm? Could this reverse decades of progress and sustainability? Climate reversal might ironically boost fossil fuel dependence again. Economic and social impact. The global economy is built around current climates. Sudden cooling could mean failed harvests in agriculture, bankruptcies in tourism industries built on sunny weather, relocation costs for people in now uninhabitable areas, mass migration from formerly temperate zones to warmer ones. This would spark political tension, resource conflicts, and a humanitarian crisis. Just like global warming, but from the opposite direction. What can we learn from this? So, what's the takeaway? Whether it's extreme heat or extreme cold, sudden changes to our climate are dangerous. They strain ecosystems, break supply chains, and challenge our survival. We don't want a sudden reversal. We want balance. This scenario reminds us of one thing. We need to act now to stabilize the climate, before nature does it for us. So, what would happen if climate change suddenly reversed? A colder world isn't necessarily a safer one. The solution? Stay informed. Support climate science. Push for sustainable energy and smart policy. What do you think would happen if the climate cooled rapidly? Let's talk in the comments. Down finger, and if you want more science-based what ifs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious, stay responsible, and stay warm.